Hey people, how's it going? My name is Art, and welcome back to another weird video. Alright, now, as promised, I am doing something totally different that I did a long time ago. I want to talk about a movie. Now, the thing is, this movie was supposed to come out, was it earlier this year or last year? Can't remember. But it was one of those movies that came out that was very highly anticipated, but COVID, came in and just said, nope, not in my house. If you've ever seen the Geico commercial, that's kind of what I was getting at. But anyway, that about, 4 or 5 years ago, this character debuted in Batman vs. Superman. And the funny thing is, that movie was very long. It was, in my opinion, a decent movie, but when this character came out, everybody erupted. Everybody erupted. Okay, you already kind of figured it out. Then what happened? That movie, this character's movie came out, and it was everybody was like, "This is an almost perfect movie for DC, not Marvel, but for DC." And so I finally got a chance to watch Wonder Woman 1984. Finally, I went today. Had to buy me one of these for my iPod, because my niece decided to borrow my USB cord, and of course, as a typical teenager, constantly on the phone, constantly breaking these things. And I'm thinking, I don't get those cheap stuff. I get that. This is that freaking pod stuff. That's like $20 each. To USB and the adapter is $20 a piece, kind of thing. So of course, and I saw this. I said, "Ooh, I can buy this now." Now, if you have HBO Max, 9 times out of 10, you already seen this movie, maybe. But I don't have HBO Max. I have Disney Plus and I have Netflix. But I watch more YouTube than I watch both of those combined. Okay, so here it is. I was waiting for this movie to come out because I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be awesome." Then I heard some critics panning the movie, saying it was kind of corny. It wasn't as good. It's too much girl power. Weak plot. The whole 9 yards. But knowing me, I don't listen to critics. Why? Because what do they know? What do they know? For example, every Friday on the local news channel here, there's this guy who does, he's a critic. And the funny thing is, some of the movies he talked about, "Oh, this is a great movie I looked at." I'm like, who will watch this crap? Who will watch that? And I forgot. Oh well. But anyway, initial thoughts on this movie is meh. I was excited to watch it, and I was meh. Why? What happened? The first movie was really good, and then you come out with this. What happened? What happened? What happened to you? Tell me, what happened to you? Do some investigation. Patty Jenkins, or Pam Jenkins, what's her name? I don't know, some Jenkins. Not only directed this movie, but wrote the screenplay. Okay, here's the thing. Obviously, you have an idea what Wonder Woman is all about. Okay? And I understand you try to do it in a good way. Then I noticed Jeff Johns was involved in the screenwriting. Jeff Johns, the same Jeff Johns that pretty much ran DC editorial. That same guy who took the Flash and turned him into a A-list character with his stories. The same one who revitalized Green Lantern. The same Jeff Johns that revitalized the Justice League. That James Johns wrote the script, who also produced the Green Lantern movie. Now tell you the truth, I do actually like that movie. I really do. And the only reason why I like that movie because it's Ryan Reynolds. Okay, he made that movie great. True, the movie wasn't that great, but he made the movie tolerable to watch. They both came together and wrote this. Okay, alright, fine. So you got Maxwell Lord, who's the main bad guy. In DC Comics, he's a bad guy to a certain extent. But this Max Lord is kind of like a bad guy that got a powerful device that granted him wishes. And anybody who wants wishes. Okay. The Maxwell Lord in the comic books is a scary individual who uses telepathy and mind control people. This is the advanced wish master. I'm a garden gnome. Give me your wish. It's like Shaq Fu or Shaq Genie. Okay. Then the next the super main bad guy was Cheetah. I was like, okay, cool. They got Cheetah in here. Cheetah is an old school Wonder Woman villain. Played by Kristen Wiig. Kristen Wiig is known for Saturday Night Live. Kristen Wiig is a comedian who's not really funny in my opinion. Kristen Wiig is not a very, in my opinion, athletically looking woman who could play the role of Cheetah. And she gets her powers from wishes instead of like, oh my goodness. Now the funny thing is Chris Pine signed a 3-film deal with this, but he died in the first movie. He comes back to life from a wish, and he's actually another dude. Cringe. I'm like, okay. Now the thing is that this is like a 2.5 hour movie. It took me about 3 hours to watch this because I had 2 phone calls. One phone call I was happy to take. The other phone call, it was meh. But anyway, I finally finished this. And the best way I can describe this movie is camp. There we go. It's super camp. It's so campy. Very, very campy. Now, do you want to know what camp means? Think about the Adam West Batman TV series, if you ever seen it. That's total camp. Think of Scooby-Doo kind of camp. Okay. Oh my goodness. Actually, one of the best parts was Linda Carter makes a special cameo. And that was really cool. But you have to wait till the end of the movie to see it, to a certain extent. The gag reel was pretty funny. Then they did the Wonder Woman 88 remix, which they took the original TV show Wonder Woman, Linda Carter's TV show Wonder Woman, which I thought was really cool. It was a really cool TV show back in the day. I used to watch it. I do have I do have the DVD series, and they just used these characters, and and it was kind of funny. But this movie is in my opinion, is so meh. It's like it's not really good, not really bad. It's like, eh. This is the kind of movie you'd be like, I want to watch something, and just put it in the background while you do something else. That's the kind of movie that, in my opinion, that gave me this feel. Man, hell, if Ben Affleck, well, then again, this was set in the 1980s, so yeah. Oh well. But anyway. But anyway, I mean, it cost me $20 for it. I was gonna buy it. I was gonna buy it regardless. I'm glad I didn't see this in movie theaters. And I'll be like, if you ever seen the meme, that's how I feel. But anyway, if you are a true Wonder Woman fan, this is a good movie for you. If you're a good superhero movie fan, you might want to pass this up. If you're interested in this movie, you might want to pass this up. When this hits the $5 bin, the bargain bin, this will be an awesome pickup. But until then, it's a meh. But anyway, that's it for today. Art Warren's movie review. Telling you to beware of Wonder Woman in 1984. Unless you really want to get it. Then please buy it. But I wish I would have waited a little longer. I personally would have wished I would have waited a little longer to buy this. But anyway, that's my thoughts, not yours. Let me know what you think. If you saw this movie and you kind of think the same way I do, let me know down below. If you watch this movie and think totally different than me, let me know down below. If you can't wait to watch this movie, let me know down below. Basically, anything, just let me know down below. Man, I tell you. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Like, comment, subscribe. I was helping a friend move. My back is killing me. Lower back, that is. But anyway, with that being said, I want to wish you a good day, good luck, and good night. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and make sure the world revolves around the ideal that it's not all about you. All right. Talk to you later.